What time is it?
11:30.
Really? 11:30?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that late.
No, wait. 12:30. Daylight savings.
12:30?
Yeah, I forgot to set my clock back.
Right. Wouldn't that make it 10:30?
What?
You said you forgot to set your clock back an hour,
Yeah.
making it 10:30, not 12:30.
Did I say back?
Yes, you did.
I meant to say forward.
Why?
Because it's daylight savings.
Yeah, but you're not meant to set your clock forward this time. You were meant to do that last time.
Well, why is it called daylight savings if you're losing an hour?
Because you're not always losing the hour. You're adding an hour, then taking it away.
What's the point in that?
There is no point. That's just how it works.
Really?
Yes.
So this time we were meant to take it...
Back the hour, making it to 10:30.
10:37, actually.
Look, there's no one else in there now. Okay, you should go in.
Okay. I'm going to fill up the tank first.
Wait. How are you going to do it?
With the pump.
No, I mean, how are you going to do it?
Oh. Well, I was going to use this.
Oh, wow. Where'd you get this?
Around.
It's not even real.
Well, that's why I painted it.
Yeah.
To make it look real.
What if he just realises you've painted a toy gun?
He won't.
But what if he does?
Well, I'll make him turn around so he doesn't get a good look.
Okay. Hang on, what if he sees you coming and pulls out a gun or something first?
He doesn't have a gun. That's only in the movies in America. Plus, why would he pull a gun on me when I haven't done anything wrong yet?
Because you look sus.
Well, then I won't look sus.
You always look sus. You can't help it. It's just your face.
Well, I really can't change that, so what do you want me to do?
Do something that makes you look more casual.
Like what?
Chew gum.
Chew gum.
Yeah, makes you look more casual.
Right. Have you got any?
No, don't you?
No?
Shit.
Okay, what if I go in there, buy some gum, chew it, then pull the gun?
How much is gum?
Gun.
Gum. How much is...
It's about $2.50.
Well, if you buy the gum, won't he charge you for the petrol?
I get out, fill up the tank, go in, knock off some gum, go to the back aisle, chew it, then pull the gun.
The toy gun.
Right.
And that's when you ask him to turn around?
Yeah, just after I pull the gun.
You should use forceful language, it's better.
Okay, so I'll forcefully ask him to turn around just after I've pulled the gun.
But not long enough after for him to get a good look at it. If he sees that gun, it won't work.
Okay, right.
Right. Wow, this is really intense.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, is that everything?
I think so.
Wait, how are you going to get him to take out the money if his back is turned?
What?
The money from the register. If his back is turned, his back will be facing the register, so how can he open it?
I pull the gun, ask him forcefully to turn around, then open the door to the area behind the counter. When I get behind the counter, I ask him forcefully, right, to turn back around, get the money out and leave it on the counter so that I may then pick up the money, remove myself from behind the counter and leave the servo.
Where I will be waiting in the driver's seat with the car started, ready to go.
Exactly.
Exactly. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah? So, are we good? Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. You should wear your hood. Okay.
Tilly!
What?
I don't think this is going to work.
Why not?
Because Steve's here.
What? Steve? What do you mean Steve's here?
He's in the vicinity.
Where?
Hi, Tilly.
Just say hi.
Hi, Steve. What's he doing here?
I assume he's getting petrol.
Well, can't you make him go away?
Yeah, I'll tell him to piss off.
No, don't. He's seen our faces, okay? He knows we're here.
So?
So if the police ask about any suspicious activity tonight, they're going to say he saw us, isn't he?
Yeah, he probably would say that. What do you want me to do?
Invite him in.
Into the car?
Yep.
What?
Just do it.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good.
I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all. Jump in. You must be freezing.
Oh, I will, thank you. That is very kind. It's getting a bit cool out there for this time of year.
Yeah, it is.
Wasn't expecting to see you two in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, we don't really come out here all that often. How's the fam?
Oh, family's good. You know, same as usual. I'll tell them you said hello. So, you two just getting some petrol, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Well, it was a pleasure seeing you both.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Eh?
I'm sorry?
What for?
This.
Oh, what is that?
It's nothing. It's just
It's nothing. It's just a toy I found.
You painted it.
Yeah.
It's coming off.
Yeah.
What have you got this for?
No reason. We were just getting petrol.
Were you going to rob this place?
No. Why would you think that?
You were.
we weren't going to rob the place, Steve.
And you're about to turn this on me? A toy gun?
We weren't. Really.
I can't believe this.
We were just getting petrol.
Oh, stop saying that,
Look at his hood.
Steve.
No, you don't understand.
What? What don't we understand?
Steve. What?
That's what I was going to do too.
I'm sorry.
Have a look.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
It's really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to have a go?
Yes. Where'd you get this?
Around.
It's really heavy.
Yeah, I know. The gentleman said it's more threatening that way. It gives it more emphasis.
It really does.
I thought it was a little more appropriate than a gun. This being Australia, you know, gives a guy a fair go and all that.
I didn't even think of that.
So, you were going to rob this place too?
Well, that was the plan. I was just kind of going with the flow. What about you two? Any big plans?
Well, we thought that, you know, we would just,
You weren't going to send Shamus in there, were you?
well, we thought...
Yes, she was.
He'd give the whole situation away before he even entered the building. Look at his face.
There's nothing wrong with my face.
Here, give me that. Right. Chew on this.
Oh, yes.
Mate, it's so much better. It's like day and night.
Really?
Absolutely.
What do you think, Tilly?
So what are we going to do now?
Well,
What do you mean?
Well, we can't all rob the servo, can we? He'd see us all coming. And who's going to get all the money?
that's a good point. I never thought of that.
Not to mention we've already seen each other's faces.
That does leave us in a bit of a predicament, doesn't it?
It really does.
I've got a thought.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, seeing as though I've got this big knife
Yeah.
and you've got nothing but that toy gun,
Yeah.
and you're driven all the way out here in the middle of nowhere with no one else around for miles, I bet you haven't even told a soul either.
No one?
No.
Well, seems like there's only one way to move forward in this predicament. I walk in, weapon concealed and acting nonchalant, while you two wait out here with the car started and ready to go. I walk up to the counter, handing the attendant a pack of his finest gum.
What gum?
I just gave my last to Shamus.
Oh, right.
The attendant asked me for the money, at which point I casually reached down to my pocket and am struck with a severe pain in my right hip. The attendant naturally leans forward, concerned for my well-being, and as he does, I grab him by the collar, pull out my knife, and I tell him to open the security door and the till, or I'll split him from ear to ear and it'll be the last thing he sees. Salesman said I should say that, said it would sound more serious.
It really does.
The terrified man, fearing his life, presses a button, I run in, take the money, run out, jump into the awaiting car, and off we drive back to mine for a spot of tea, to which you are both more than welcome.
So do you want to lift home, Steve?
Well, I wasn't going to assume, but seeing as though you are out here and it is as cold as it is,
Well, how far is it?
just back to mine really, 20 minutes tops.
I don't know, we're kind of busy. I think it's up to Tilly. She's the one driving.
Yeah. I think we could do that.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to put you both out.
Yeah.
And then we could split it into thirds. Perhaps, if that works out for you two.
Okay, sure.
Excellent!
Awesome.
Oh, I feel so much better about this now.
Yeah, me too. That works out well.
Yeah. Right, so I'll pop in, do my thing, and we should be all out of here by 23:45 at the latest.
22.
What?
22, it's daylight savings. You're supposed to take away the hour.
Really? Right. I'll see you two shortly.
Don't cut yourself, Steve.
Try not to. Oh, wish me luck.
Good luck. You wish him luck. Love that guy.
That was actually really nice of him.
I know, right?
I mean, how did he even get out here? Isn't he like 60?
Really? Okay, you should start the car.
Yeah, good idea.
You should put your foot on
Yeah,
it.
no, I know.
It's just a...
Did you fill up the tank?
I didn't get a chance.
What?
Steve came over before I got to it.
We were on empty. Shamus!
Okay, so I get out, fill up the tank with petrol. Fingers crossed the attendant is too scared by Steve's massive knife to get the money out and move around quickly, and we've got enough time to fill up the tank, get the car started, and drive on out of here exactly as planned.
If the tenant's being robbed and scared, isn't he going to be too busy to press the fuel button?
I get out, grab the petrol nozzle, wave to Steve. Hopefully he'll see me and wave back, acknowledging that I'm standing here, nozzle in hand, and in desperate need of fuel.
Shamus, how is Steve meant to translate you waving to stop? Don't rob him yet. We first need him to press the fuel button so we can get away.
Well, how was I supposed to know we were sitting on empty, Tilly? That's called prioritisation. That's pretty important information to pass on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I figured we were here anyway and didn't stop to think that you'd round up old man Steve for a chat and bickies.
He's 60 years old, and at least I'm being constructive.
Oh, constructive?
What do you propose I do? Just wait until he comes out and just say, sorry, Steve, just give us a minute while we fill up the tank with $35 of petrol. Do you mind asking him to press the button? Here's some gum to help you look more casual.
Or maybe the two of you could pull out your little toy gun and knife and play small soldiers with the other local infants.
Gun! He's got a gun! Oh, you bloody mongrel! You shot me in the leg! Call the ambulance! You shot me in the... Oh, God. What the hell are you doing with a bloody gun? Where do you think we are? You bloody bastard, you...
I thought you said they didn't have guns in Australia.
Yeah. I thought I read that somewhere. I did not see that coming.